Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of Atoms and Addition Hub. In today's video, we are going to discuss ICSE Board 10th grade chapter 5, that is quadratic equations. In previous video we have seen exercise 5A, 5B in two parts, and now we are going to see exercise 5C. So let's begin the session. So first question they have asked here is multiple choice type. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. So they have given the quadratic equation which is of the form x square minus 3x plus 2. So I'll write this equation x square minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So now we have to find the values of x. So they have given 4 options here. We will solve this and then we will find the value of x. So yes, before solving this, we know the standard form of x square minus 3x plus 2 which is equals to 0 is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this is the standard form of a quadratic equation where we know that a is equals to here 1 and b is equals to minus 3 and then c is equals to plus 2. So if we put this in the formula, that is minus b plus or minus x is equals to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So if we put the values of a, b as well as c in this formula, we will get the values of x. So what is b here? B is minus of minus 3 plus or minus root of b square. What is b square here? Minus 3 whole square minus 4 into a is 1 and into c is 2. So divided by 2 into a is 1. So if we simplify this, we will get minus of this minus of minus is plus 3 plus or minus root of this 3 square is 9 minus 4 to the 8 divided by 2 ones are 2. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as 3 plus or minus 1 divided by 2. So if I take the 2 possibilities, that is 3 plus 1 divided by 2 or 3 minus 1 divided by 2, I'll get it as 3 plus 1 is 4 divided by 2 or 3 minus 1 2 by 2. I'll get the equations or the values of x as x is equals to 2 or x is equals to 1. So the option correct here is second option. So we will mark this 2. That is 2.0 or 1.0. Yes, so next question is if x square minus 4x minus 5 is equals to 0, again we will find the value of x here. So the equation, I'll write it down, x square minus 4x minus 5. So it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So now I'll substitute the values of a. A is here. So a value is 1 and b value is minus 4 and c value is minus 5. So a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 4 and c is equals to minus 5. So now what I'll do here is I'll substitute the values in the formula, that is x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Again the same format I'll follow here. So I'll substitute the value of b here. B is minus of minus 4 plus or minus root of b square, that is minus 4 square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 5. So this root, and divided by 2 into a is 1. So now I'll put minus of minus is 4 plus or minus root of 4 square is 16 minus of minus it becomes plus. So this minus 4 and minus 5 becomes plus. So this becomes 20 divided by 2. 2 into 1 is 2. So 4 plus or minus root of 20 plus 16 is nothing but 36 divided by 2. So if I simplify this, 4 plus or minus 6 divided by 2. So I'll get the again two possibilities here. So I'll substitute 4 plus 6 divided by 2 or 4 minus 6 divided by 2 here. So I'll get this as 10 divided by 2 or this x is equals to minus 2 divided by 2. So I'll get the values of x as x is equals to 10 by 2 is 5 or this minus 2 by 2 is x is equals to minus 1. So the option B is correct, that is x is equals to this thing, x is equals to 5 or x is equals to minus 1, which is in the option 1. X is 5 or x is minus 1. I hope this is clear for everyone. So next we will move to the third question, that is C1. If x square minus 8x minus 9 equals to 0, values of x corrected to one significant figure are. So again they have given the quadratic equation here and we have to find the values of x, and there are 4 options given here. So we will solve it first and then we will choose the correct option here. Okay, so I'll write down the question here. That is x square minus 8x minus 9 is equals to 0. Now what I'll do here, I'll write the standard form, that is 8x square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now I'll substitute the values of a, b as well as c. A is here 1, b is minus 8 and c is equals to minus 9. So if I put it in the values in the equation, that is x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So I'll substitute the values here. Minus b is minus of minus 8 plus or minus b square. B square is minus 8 square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 9. So I hope everyone is getting this. Divided by 2 into 1. So now I'll simplify this. Minus of minus is plus 8 plus or minus 8 this becomes 64. Minus of minus is plus 9 4s are 36 divided by 2. So which gives 8 plus or minus root of 100 divided by 2. So again I'll simplify this. 8 plus or minus root 10 100 is nothing but 10 divided by 2, right? So next is I'll substitute the possibilities, that is x is equals to 8 plus 10 divided by 2 or x is equals to 8 minus 10 divided by 2, that is 18 divided by 2 or x is equals to minus 2 divided by 2, this x. So this becomes x is equals to 9 or x is equals to minus 1. X is equals to 9 or x is equals to minus 1. So these two are the values of x. These two are the values of x and the option correct here is option A. So that is 9 and minus 1. I hope this is clear for everyone. So next one is dth question. If x square minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0, find the value of x corrected to two significant figures. Again, I'll write it as x square minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. X square minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. So now I'll put the values of a, b as well as c. So what is a here? 1, b is minus 2 and c is minus 3. So I'll substitute these values in. X is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Divided by 2a. So yes, I'll get here as minus b. Minus b value is minus of minus 2 plus or minus root of b square is minus 2 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is again minus 3. So divided by 2 into a. 2 is into 2 into a is 1. So I'll simplify this. 2 plus or minus root of 4 minus of minus, this will becomes plus 12 divided by 2. So I'll simplify this. 2 plus or minus root of 16 divided by 2. So again I'll simplify this. 2 plus or minus 4, root 16 is 4 divided by 2. So again I'll get here the two possibilities, right? So which are the two possibilities? 2, x is equals to 2 plus 4 divided by 2, or x is equals to 2 minus 4 divided by 2. So if I simplify this, I'll get here as 6 by 2, or x is equals to minus 2 by 2, and I'll get x is equals to 3, or x is equals to minus 1. So these are the two values of x, that is x is equals to 3 and x is equals to minus 1. So which is the correct option here? The correct option is D option, that is 3 as well as minus 1. So I hope this question is clear. We will move to the next question, that is eighth question. The values of x satisfying the equation. I'll write down the equation. X square minus 6x minus 16 is equals to 0. So now I'll write the values of a as 1, b as minus 6 and c as minus 16. Now I'll write the formula. X is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So if I substitute the values of minus b as minus of minus 6 plus or minus root of minus b is again minus 6 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 16. So divided by 2 into a is 1. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as 6 plus or minus 6 square is 36, minus of minus it will becomes plus, 16 fours are 64. So divided by 2. I'll simplify this once again. 6 plus or minus root of 36 plus 64 is 100 divided by 2. Again by simplifying, I'll write it as 6 plus or minus 10 divided by 2. So again there are two possibilities, that is x is equals to 6 plus 10 divided by 2, or x is equals to 6 minus 10 divided by 2. So if I simplify this, x is equals to 16 divided by 2, or x is equals to minus 4 divided by 2. So yeah, x is equals to 8 or x is equals to minus 2. So these are the two values, that is x is equals to 8 or x is equals to minus 2. So the option correct here is first option, that is 8 or minus 2, right? So we will move to the next question. Solve second question. Solve each of the following equations for x and give in each case your correct answer to one decimal place. So we have to write the equation first, that is x square minus 8x plus 5 is equals to 0. So if we simplify this, how to simplify this? By writing the values of a as well as b as well as c. So a is 1 here, b is minus 8 and c is 5. So if we substitute this in the formula, that is x is equals to minus p plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So what are the values of minus p? That is minus of minus 8 plus or minus b square is 8 square minus 8 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is 5 divided by 2 into a. 2 is into 2 into a is 1 here. So 8 plus or minus root of 64 minus 20 divided by 2. So if I simplify this, I'll get here as 8 plus or minus root of 64 minus 20 is 44 divided by 2. So if I simplify this once again, 8 plus or minus, so this becomes 11 into 4, right, divided by 2. So I'll get here as 8 plus or minus 4, root 4 is nothing but 2 into root 11 as it is divided by 2. So if I take the common terms, that is 2 as common, so the leftover terms are 4 plus or minus root 11 divided by 2. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. The leftover terms I'll write here as 4 plus or minus root 11. So what is the value of root 11 here? Root 11 is nothing but 3.3. So I'll write the two possibilities here. 3.3. Root 11 is 3.3 plus or minus 3.3. So if I simplify this, I'll get 4 plus 3.3 is 7.3 and 4 minus 3.3 is nothing but 0.7. So what are the values of x? X is equals to 7.3 or x is equals to 0.7. So these are the two values of x. These are the two values of x, right? So the next question here is, they have given one more question here, right? So what is that one more question here? 5x square plus 10x minus 3 is equals to 0. I'll write here 5x square plus 10x minus 3 is equals to 0. So I'll write the values of a and b and c. A is 5, b is 10 and c is minus 3. So if I write the formula, that is x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So I'll substitute the values here. Minus b is minus 10 plus or minus root of b square is 10 square minus 4 into a is 5 into c is minus 3 divided by, this divided by 2 into a. 2 into a is 5. So after writing this, I'll simplify the terms. which is equals to minus 10 plus or minus root of 10 square is nothing but 100, and this minus of minus is plus, this 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60 divided by 10 divided by yes 10. So I'll write this as minus 10 plus or minus root 160 divided by 10. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as the two options. X is equals to minus 10, root 60 can be, 160 can be written as minus 10 plus or minus root of 160 is nothing plus 12.6 divided by 10. So again I'll get the two possibilities here, that is x is equals to minus 10 plus 12.6 divided by 10, or x is equals to minus 10 minus 12.6 divided by 10. So two possibilities I have written here. So next I'll write it as x is equals to, so the first possibility is x minus 10 plus 12.6 is nothing but 0.6, right? So this becomes 2.6 divided by 10. So 2.6 divided by 10 is 0.26, or this value can be written as x is equals to minus of this minus 22.6 divided by 10. So I'll write the values as so I'll write the values as x is equals to, so this becomes minus 10 plus 12.6, this value minus 10 plus 12.6 divided by 10, it will becomes x is equals to 0.2. So yes, this value can be written as x is equals to 2.6 divided by 10. I'll get it as x is equals to 0.26. Now this value can be written as x is equals to minus 22.6 divided by 10. So can I write it as 2.26? So this becomes minus 2.26. So these two are the values of x, that is x is equals to 0.26 and x is equals to minus 2.26. I hope this is clear for everyone. So we will move to the next question, that is solve each of the following equations for x and give in each cases your correct answer to the two decimal places. So they have asked us to find the values of x and we have to write the answer up to the two decimal places. So first we will write the equation 2x square minus 10x plus 5 is equals to 0. Here a is 2, b is minus 10 and c is 5. So x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. If I substitute the values of minus b as minus of minus 10, plus or minus b square is minus 10 square, minus 4 into a is 2 into c is 5 divided by 2 into a value is 2. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as 10 plus or minus root of 100 minus 40. 40, right? Yes. 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40 divided by 4. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as 10 root plus or minus root of 60 divided by 4. So here I'll get the two possibilities. 10 plus or minus root 60 is 7.75. So what is the value of root 60? It is 7.75 divided by 4. So here there are two possibilities, that is 10 plus 7.75 divided by 4 or 10 minus 7.75 divided by 4. So I'll write here x is equals to 17.75 divided by 4 or x is equals to this value 10 minus 7.75. So I'll get it as 2.25 divided by 4. So if I simplify this, I'll get here x values as x is equals to 4.44 or x is equals to 0.56. So these are the two values of x here. X is equals to 4.44 and x is equals to 0.56. So the first question is over. We will solve the second question. Second question here is 4x plus 6 by x plus 13 is equals to 0. So if we simplify this, we will get it as 4x squared plus 6 plus 13x is equals to 0. So if we rearrange this, we will get it as 4x squared plus 13x plus 6 is equals to 0, which is in the standard form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So now we will write the values of a, that is a is equals to 4 and b is equals to 13, c is equals to 6. So I'll write the formula x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So if I substitute the values, minus 13 plus or minus root of 13 square minus 4 into a is 4 into c is 6 divided by 2 into a is 4. So I'll simplify this, minus 13 plus or minus 13 square is 169 minus 4 4s are 16, 16 6 are 96 divided by 8. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as x is equals to minus 13 plus or minus root of 169 minus 16 is nothing but 73 divided by 8. So this becomes minus 13 plus or minus root of 73 is nothing but the value is 8.54. 8.54 divided by 8. So I got the two possibilities here. The first possibility is minus 13 plus 8.54 divided by 8, or the second possibility is minus 13 minus 8.54 divided by 8. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as minus 13 plus 8.54 divided by 8. So I'll write this minus 13 plus 8.54. I'll get here 4.46 divided by 8. So I'll solve this, and now x is equals to, second possibility is minus 13 minus 8.54 divided by 8. So I'll get this as 21.54 divided by 8. So if I solve this, I'll get the values of x as this is minus 4.46. So this value is minus 0.56, and this is also minus 2.69. So these are the two values of x. I hope the second question is clear for everyone. We will move to the third question. So before that, I'll insert some space over here. So yes, what is the third question here? 4x square, this is the third question. 4x square minus 5x minus 3 is equals to 0. So I'll write that third question. 4x square minus 5x minus 3 is equals to 0. So I'll write the values of a as 4 and b is equals to minus 5 and c is equals to minus 3. I'll substitute in the formula, that is minus b root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So minus b is minus of minus 5 plus or minus root of b square is minus 5 square minus 4 into a is 4 into c is minus 3 divided by 2 into a is 4. So if I write this, if I simplify it, I'll get 5 root plus or minus root of 25 minus, this is minus of minus plus 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are 48 divided by 8. So 5 plus or minus 25 plus 48 is root 73 divided by 8. So again I'll get the two possibilities. X is equals to 5 plus root 73 is nothing but 8.54 divided by 8, and or x is equals to 5 minus 8.54 divided by 8. So if I simplify this, I'll get the values of x as x is equals to 1.69 or x as minus 0.44. So these are the two values of x. I hope the third question is clear for everyone. So we will move to the fourth question here. So yes, this fourth question we will, so the fourth question we will see it in the next part, that is 5C part B. So thank you everyone.